Hi, I'm Rick Barbosa, Distribution Account Manager for Logitech, and welcome to our bonus episode. We're here today with Jimmy Vaughan, Partner Technical Specialist with Microsoft, Josh Blalock, Senior Solutions Architect for Logitech, and Paul Barnas, Senior Solutions Executive at Ingram Micro. I think there's no one that can say today that the environment hasn't changed. The work platform has forever changed since 2020. And with that, there's a lot of different dynamics that have rolled out. There's a lot of folks working from home. It's become more of a curated market, and IT professionals are looking for solutions. And so I'm going to turn it over to Jimmy to talk a little bit about what this change in dynamics means.
Thanks, Rick. Microsoft has actually done a whole bunch of studies, and we not only as an organization, but we view how other organizations work as well. But everybody's going to be in this hybrid work mode. How do we know that? Through studies, through what Microsoft employees are actually doing right now. We talked about rooms in all the previous episodes, and we focused on those shared spaces. But one of the things that everybody has to realize is work is probably going to change for a majority of your organization. And work is no longer about what you do or where you are. It's about how you're actually functioning and what you can use as the tools to use with teams. And with this hybrid work becomes a whole bunch of opportunities for these IT people that are empowering their users in how they're going to actually achieve work. And like I said, while we talked about the shared spaces, Josh, I think there's a whole bunch of opportunity on this personal side as well, because you're not only looking at the shared spaces, you guys at Logitech as a partner of Microsoft are also looking at those personal spaces and how they actually function. So Josh, why don't you share with us a little bit about the new devices that Logitech has that are there for those personal devices?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And as Microsoft kind of had to adjust and pivot to feature demands to meet this new dynamic that is unfolding and has unfolded in front of us, and kind of iterate on the development level in a new direction in some cases, Logitech kind of had to do the same on the device side of things, and oftentimes in partnership with Microsoft to make sure the features were being supported in the way that this new way of working was going to be rolled out, but that new devices that better matched the demand out there were going to be available as well. There's a couple devices that we've made announcements for that'll be rolling out in the next couple months. The first couple of those I'll mention are in the headset realm. Now, we've had our Zone family of headsets certified for teams for quite some time. Very reliable go-to wired and wireless options. We recently expanded that portfolio to have the earbuds in there as well, so that you can be on the go, more mobile as need be with earbuds versus the full-on headset. For those of us that like to pick up a call while we're on a morning jog, earbuds, that's the way to go in a certified team's approach, right? So there's a couple options there. That Zone family grew from 2 devices to 4 devices with wireless and wired options in both the headset and earbuds categories. We then came out with a product in partnership with Microsoft on the certification side that is a kind of a new category, and that is the Logi Dock, and it will be hitting the markets in the next month or two here. This is really kind of what I view to be a game changer device. It's really geared at those people who now find themselves probably working from home in a much more regular full-time capacity, or maybe organizations that want this capability at a hot desking area in the company. It really was formulated with the remote worker and hybrid working in mind. It is a docking station to clean up all the clutter at your desktop. It is also a certified for teams speakerphone that gives you, with the touch of a finger right at the top of the device, mute capability for your voice, on and off capability for your camera, as well as up and down audio control and one-touch meeting join capability. Ambient lighting underneath to indicate when you're in a call, when a call is coming in, which you are muted on and not muted on. All kinds of integration is built into this device. And when you've got Logi Tune installed, you can also manage this device from Logitech Sync as well, including firmware updates and the whole 9 yards. So those are kind of the exciting new PC devices that are coming to market or already on the market in the case of the wired earbuds, and the others we'll have out in the next couple months here. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, we've seen it over here at Ingram. The conversations have transitioned from the last year of what the hybrid work's going to look like to in the past 6 months. This is what it looks like. Now we need to step up our game. People were sent home at the beginning of the pandemic with different things to get it going, just to stay alive and keep working.
Right.
These new personal video collaboration kits are going to be key in making a hybrid success work from here on out. So these new features and new products that are coming out are just the tip of the iceberg from Logitech, and we just can't wait for the future and get these products in the company's hands.
I love that perspective, and that's exactly it. You just as a company would make sure they've got the right tools and the right equipment to make their workers successful in the workplace. That workplace is changing and shifting to being at home and all over the place. So having the right tools, the right capabilities, the right platform and feature set available wherever you're at is the name of the game in this case.
Yeah, Logitech is definitely, I think, on the forefront of showing innovation. The work from home is not new, but it's something that has accelerated greatly, right? And most companies have adopted a hybrid work environment, and it's great to see the innovation there. It's something like the Logi Dock that is addressing the addressable market, the needs of that work from home worker. And that's some of the things that I like to see, and I think we'll continue to see from Logitech is the innovation with new products that come out. And I mentioned it's a curated IT environment right now, right? So folks are working from home, but IT professionals still want to have some say in what those devices are and being able to provide different options. And I'm glad to say that Logitech can offer the full end-to-end solution, especially when it comes to a work from home environment, right? We have our whole new for business products that we rolled out, our Logi Bolt based products that you can look at. So keyboards and mice with a lot better and more secure connectivity, which also provides a lot of, when we talked about managing products on our previous episode, that's something you could do also with the Logi Bolt product. So that's, our IT professionals are looking for that. So again, I really do feel that we're poised to meet the market demands right now. All right, well, I do appreciate that you guys are tuning in to check out our vlog series, and we hope that you continue to promote and partner with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.